Men have let us know for the longest that they do not really want monogamy. He ain't the first, and he damn sure ain't gonna be the last. I know it's a little loud because I'm driving. I'm just making this real quick. I'm gonna come back and elaborate in a later video, but I'm not negating. I'm not negating her feelings or anything like that. She's definitely entitled to those feelings, and we don't know what all he told her. But as women, we need to understand something about men. Men are inclined to want however many women they can have. That's just the facts. That's just what it's been. It is a rare thing to know or meet a man who actually only wants to be with one woman. That is not that's not normally what happens. Okay? There's nothing wrong or incorrect about a man wanting to have several women. And there's nothing wrong or incorrect about a man wanting to be monogamous. What we got to understand is that historically, monogamy is new. Monogamy is new. It ain't been around that long. People ain't people have not been monogamous that long. And this is male and female. And there's still currently, we know that there's people who are, what they call poly life, We know that. They call it the lifestyle. But what's crazy is that it's called the lifestyle when it was the way of life for so many years, for eons. I mean, for those of us that might have grew up in church and read our Bible, how many of those people had multiple wives? How many of those kings? How many of those people that were after God's own heart and all those things had multiple wives, and it was not frowned upon? Or they had multiple wives, or they had a wife and they had concubines, and it's a historical thing that men are inclined to want multiple women. Excuse me. And there are also women that have multiple men right now. There are women that are married to more than one man. There are women that are in relationship with more than one man. So, but when we're talking about men, okay, this is what they've always been able to do for years and years and years and years and years. Now, let's say monogamy, let's take it, monogamy happened. It became a social or societal construct because of people's lack. You had to have money. It came a time where you had to have money to do that, right? Even us sleeping in the same bed together was not a thing for a long time. A woman had her quarters, the man had their quarters, and they would come together and have relations, in order for the woman to bear a child by the man or the king or whoever he was, right? When people started having less, when population and famine happened, different things, that's how the social or societal constructs of monogamy and us being in smaller quarters and things like that and sleeping in the same bed with your spouse, like, that's when all that took place. Go look it up, go read about it. I ain't got time to run all that shit down. But what I'm saying is that she should have expected this, you know. And again, I'm not negating her feelings, and we don't know what he told her. He might have told her, "You're gonna be Mrs. Thompson, and and we're gonna be together forever, and I'm never gonna cheat on you. I'm never gonna blah blah blah. Or did he tell her, "I love you. You're gonna be Mrs. Thompson, whatever," and he just left off the part about wanting extra bitches? I feel like it's the latter, but we don't know. We'll never know unless she come out and tell us, yes, he told me he wanted to be monogamous. He wanted it to just be me and him, and that's it. The unsaid part a lot of times be, I want you, I love you, I care about you. But the unsaid part, the part that's not said out loud, is I also want to deal with other people. And then when we find out that they are dealing with other people, and it's a shock and everything, um, it's like it's so unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? And but again, we gotta look at, did we don't know what he told her. Okay. So for somebody to all of a sudden tell you that they don't think they can be monogamous, it kind of implies that maybe they told you in the beginning that they could. And then maybe as time went on, they realized that, I don't think I can do this. Like she said, things got different during his basketball season. Well, you got to think about when they off of season, when they out of the season, they is chilling. They, they're not working out as much. They're spending time at home with, family and friends or whatever, as we saw, okay, through social media posts and things like that. The things that they were doing together or whatever. But once that season starts back, now everything is back. All the people is back. All the other people that's not your family and friends, all of the women, all of the prospects, all of those things. So that happened, and he probably was sitting back like, oh yeah, I want this one, and this. Damn, yeah, I can't do this. That's when you got to make a choice. Okay, do I want to deal with this person, knowing that they'll be with me, but also want to be with other people? Or you gone about your business and try to find one of these needle in a fucking haystack type of people who really want monogamy? Because if motherfuckers be honest, it is so many men that do not. If it wasn't, if what I was saying was not true, it wouldn't be so many cases of people getting cheated on, lied to. Hey boo, let me see this.
Hello?
My boo in the car.
What?
My boo.
I am your daughter?
My boo thing.
Is that for me?
No, girl.
What
I'm
you
gonna come back.
mean?
Date your ex. Would you date your ex body and current
Oh, it
partner,
is for me. Thank you.
mine, or your ex, mine, and current partner body?
No, I can't go to McDonald's.
What? I don't even know what this is. All right, I'm out of here. I'm gonna come back though later. I just wanted to say that right quick. People gotta stop being delusional about who these people are and what people really want, and be realistic. I'm not saying anybody got to. I'm not saying anybody got to accept a person doing what they do. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying be realistic. Know that it is that's part of their makeup. And if you're a woman who don't want to deal with somebody who got multiple people or wants multiple people, get ready. It's okay. You know. Um. All right, I gotta go. All right.